Hi guys, so today I have this neutral look for you today. I don't know what else to call it. I really don't know what I'm going to call this. But this is the look that I created for you guys today, and if you want to see how I achieved this look, please keep on watching. Okay, so I'm going to start off with moisturizing my lips today, and I'm using the Pharmacy Bloom lip balm. First I'm gonna prime my face with the MAC Prep and Prime Natural Radiance Base Lumiere in the yellow color. And I'm gonna let that sink in first. And I'm going to prime my eyes while that sinks into my skin with the MAC Prep and Prime 24-Hour Extend Base. Because I want my eyeshadow to blend nice and smoothly, sometimes when you put a primer on your eyes and you just go right ahead and start to put your eyeshadows on, sometimes it can tend to like tug on your eyelid and you can see where it tugged. So I'm going to take some Laura Mercier translucent powder and just set that primer. Okay, now that I've done that, I'm going to take my L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base and put that where I have the biggest pores to smooth it out. Okay, so now for concealer, I'm going to go in with my Bye Bye Under Eye by from It Cosmetics in Deep. And I'm just going to blend it in with my ring finger first. Now to go in with my foundation, I am using my Maybelline Dew In Smooth Fit Me. Now go in with my beauty blender and blend it all out. Now that I blended all that out, I'm going to take my Maybelline Super Stay Butter Skin Concealer in medium and highlight my face with this. I'm not really doing a triangle or like a specific shape. I'm just staying, I guess it's a triangle. Now I'm going to blend it out. When you're highlighting, you really never want to go past like this part. Like, I guess you could use this part of your nose like this. You never really want to go past this line. So pretty much you want to go like that. It's a triangle. Now I'm going to take my cream highlighter from So Susan in Starlight, and I am going to cream highlight before I set my concealer with the powder. Okay, now I'm going to set my under eyes with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. And as always, you want to go in with your damp beauty blender and tap out the creases while looking up. And stay looking up and get that powder and just press it in. And now to set the rest of my face, I am going to use my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in medium tan. Just set my face. Now from my face, I'm going to move on to my eyes for a little bit. And I've already primed my eyes. And today I'm going to be using the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar palette. And I am going to start off with a transition color. Take the color Peanut Butter in the palette and put it in my crease. Okay, and I'm going to take the color Coconut Cream and I'm going to put it all over my my eyelid. And I'm only focusing this color on my eyelid. I'm trying not to go above the crease. And it looks a little messy now, but I'm going to add a darker crease color so it's going to get blended anyways. Okay, so I'm going to take the color Mousse and buff it into my crease. And a good tip to stay in your crease when you take the brush and you go like this, the bristles are gonna obviously they're gonna spread out and they're gonna hit your eyelid. So if you want the color mostly to stay in your crease, you're gonna tilt the brush up and then work it that way. That way the bristles are kind of staying within your crease when they're spreading out instead of spreading out into your lid. I don't know if that made sense. And the key to success in your eyeshadow or any makeup is blending. You have to blend, you have to take your time. If your makeup isn't turning out the way you want it to look and it's not looking super blended, it's because you're not taking your time to blend. Like, take your time. Blend until it feels like your arm is gonna cramp up. That is the key to success. I'm telling you, blend. And you never really want to use really hard pressure when you are blending. Like, you don't want to stab and make all the bristles go down because then you're kind of messing up the point of having a certain brush. You really want to use really light pressure and let the bristles do all the work. And now to darken it up a little bit, I'm going to take the color Truffled and focus it on this outer corner mostly. Kind of bring it into the inner corner a little bit. Just a tiny so, like a little bit. And then I'm just gonna keep swiping it in. And now that the white got a little bit, it kind of went away, I'm gonna touch it up. And I'm going to go in and blend those little harsh edges right there. Okay, now I'm going to take a fluffy blending brush that's semi-clean and buff out these edges over here. Now I'm going to take the color Butter Pecan and highlight my brow bone. And I'm going to blend it out with my finger. I'm just going to blend all that together. And now I'm going to do my eyeliner. Do you see that? Do you see that? I need a moment's silence for that. Okay. I'm gonna do my eyebrows really quick using my Bodyography brow trio and the brush. So now I'm going to go back to my face, and I am going to bronze my face a little bit first. Now when you're bronzing, you kind of want to do like, what do they call it? The 3, like if you're writing a number 3, I kind of just use what's left on the brush and dip it back in. I'm going to contour with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. And I'm taking these 2 shades right here. And you can either feel where your cheekbone is, you can like feel it, or you could just use like this part of your ear as guide. Now I'm going to go in with a shimmery bronzer because the Chocolate Soleil is a matte bronzer, and this one is just bronze shimmer bronzing powder by Model Co. And I'm going to take a really fluffy big brush and just pretty much place it on my cheekbones, and just with the rest that's left on the brush, do the 3 shape. And now I'm going to go in with blush, and I'm using MAC Blush Baby. And for me, I like to start my blush, I smile, and I like to start my blush at the back of my cheek and move it all forward. That's just how I like my blush. And now I'm going to take this Mary Luminizer highlighter, and I am going to highlight my face. Now to continue on with the eyes, I'm going to smoke out my bottom lash line a little bit. First, I'm going to take the color Peanut Butter. And then I'm going to take Mousse. And then I'm going to go in with the darkest color that I used, and pretty much the same colors that I used in my crease I'm using on my bottom lower lash line. And I'm going to take Truffle, the darkest color, and I'm only going to focus it on the outer corner of the bottom lash line. So most of the product I'm going to pretty much put it here, and then I'm going to blend in whatever is left. Now that I'm pretty much done with my face, I am going to go ahead and I'm going to put on my lashes. And today I'm using the Ardell 113. Now with brand new eyelashes, or with eyelashes in general, you always want to measure them to your eye first. Because if you've ever put on eyelashes and they were uncomfortable, it's probably because they were too big for your eye. And I'm going to line my lips. Today I am going to go with the color Stone, also from MAC. And this is the finished look. Really hope that you guys enjoyed watching this today, and until next time, thank you so much for watching.